Hello y'all, welcome once again to one of my videos. Esoteric Cloud Surfer here, ready to take a ride on Esoteric Cloud to travel to higher realms or to deeper realms, to the root of the whatever we're talking about, right? And Esoteric Cloud, you already know. If you don't, Esoteric Cloud is a lighter, less dense, and vibing on a higher frequency. No, yes, vibing on a higher frequency. Uh, Light body or just body in general, or a vehicle that is lighter and less dense, so it can float, it can differentiate itself from the realm that we are living in right now, because you can do an experiment really easy to do at home. You take a glass of water or a bottle of water, empty, right? No, you can start with water as well. I think, I don't remember. I think it's alright starting with that water and with water. But I think it's better to have already the water, so the water don't mix in the rest of the materials to the experiment. And then you put different materials with different density levels inside the water, and you see the most dense stay in the bottom and the less dense stay up. So it's self-organizing, self-ordering through the frequency, through the density that each other has. So today I'm talking about New Year's Eve, all right? So, and what do I have to say about New Year's Eve? The New Year's Eve, because today is the 31st of December of 2020, or year 8, right? So it's like this celebration, or this day, this date, it's made up, all right? First, we have to understand that the calendar is made up. Somebody made the calendar that we are following. So we are in the year 2020 inside of someone creations, somebody else creation, right? It's not like the real thing. And the New Year's Eve, it's also a manufactured, made by men, factored by men, celebration. And it's a holy day, another holy day. And a holy day is a day with a hole for you to go in and fulfill. So whoever created that whole, whoever created that concept, will then take all of that whole, which is now fulfilled with your emotions, with your thoughts, with your ideas, with your energy, with your actions, with your anger, everything, and they take it and they use it to manifest what they desire. And you don't desire anything, you don't manifest anything, because the energy is not yours anymore, you gave it away. And that's New Year's Eve, is one of those holidays as well, that you celebrate it. I'm not talking to you who are watching the video. I'm talking in a general way for the people who do celebrate New Year's Eve. They do not know why they're celebrating. They just celebrate because they do that since they were born. Their parents did it. Their friends do it. They always did that, but they don't know why they do it. Oh, it's because it's the beginning of a new year. No, it's not. It's not. The beginning of the year is in Aries season. It's not now. Think about it. So today is the 31st of December, right? Tomorrow will be the 1st of January. What changes? What changes? How is the year new? Right? Think about it. Because if we are celebrating going from December to January, we should celebrate every month, going from February to March, going from March to April, going from April to May. That happens every month. But we celebrate specifically this date because the sun completes its surrounding, its travel or the Earth completes its travel around the sun. But how can that be possible? Where? Because if you don't know where the starting point is, you don't know where the completion point is. So, if you celebrate New Year's, if you are all into those Christmas celebrations, if you celebrate all of the holidays, if you are, tell me, what are you celebrating on New Year's Eve? Alright? Because nothing changed. The sun is still in Cap. Today the sun is in Capricorn. Tomorrow the sun will be in Capricorn. Okay? That doesn't change, right? So you're not celebrating an astrological change or an astronomical change. Then the Earth is still spinning around the sun, and the sun around Saturn and Saturn around Pluto. Nothing changed over there. Oh, but it's the day where we complete the travel. How? You don't know that because you don't know where it started. When or where did the Earth start spinning around the sun? Because only knowing that, you can know where it's the finish and it starts again. The thing is, I know when that happened. I know. Soul Group knows. Daria, she's right here. She knows where is the starting point. It's the first house. It's Aries, springtime, the birth of springtime. That's the real new year, where everything begin anew. The things outside, spring, plants are birthing. You see green everywhere. The weather starts to become warmer and more active, right? While right now, it's cold, it's rainy, things are stuck, it takes longer time for things to change and to transform, and we are celebrating change. We are celebrating a new year in winter, which is death, which is stagnation. It doesn't make sense, you know? So the real New Year Eve, it's the day before we enter Aries season. We enter the spring equinox. Equinox. The things are equal in the nox. Right? So today is not New Year's Eve. Today we are not celebrating something real. We are celebrating a ritual and a contract made between people and spirits that you don't know. You don't know anything about them, you don't know anything about the ritual, and you don't know anything about the contract. But you celebrate it. You are happy about it. And because you don't know, it's even better for the people who created that. Because you give all of your energy, all of your thoughts and feelings with no limits, with no boundaries. And the cap is insane. It's to do that. It's to apply some limits and boundaries. It's not to give your energy away because it's New Year, because tomorrow we are on a different year. No, that is stupid. What is changing? Because ever since I was little, it's that cliche. Oh, new year, new life. What? How? Because the year changed? No, you have to change. What the fuck? You know? Like, oh, this year, like yesterday I was watching a video, oh, 2020 has been crazy, but 2021 will be, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense, because we go from the 31st of December to the 1st of January. Things are going to change now. We leave 2020, which was a fucked up year. It was not. You were led to believe that. But now we are on a different year, so things are different all of a sudden. That's witchcraft. That's magic, you know? You think one thing is different just because somebody told you. And you believe that. That's witchcraft. That's magic. And you say that the shit doesn't exist. You are in it. That's why you can't see it. When you are seeing a billboard here, you can see what the billboard is advertising. You don't even realize there is a billboard in front of you because you are in there. So, And to finish up, the contract and the ritual that we know. I don't celebrate that. What I do is that, okay, what I do is a lot of people is celebrating. A lot of people is putting their energy into this holy day, into this whole. So I'm a be smart, and I'm create my own whole. I fill it with my own energy, and then I take some of the energy that all of the people are giving to that whole, because that's enormous. That's a gigantic holiday, because everybody in the world does that, all right? There are even people celebrating the new first sunrise of 2021. Bitch, that's dumb as fuck. The new rising, the first rising. First of all, the sun doesn't even rise, okay? And even if it did, just because the calendar changed, it's the first one. No, that doesn't make any sense, okay? So, I take that energy and I put into my own whole. Simple. Simple. You celebrate yourself. That's what I do. I celebrate myself in this holy day. And it's even great because I'm using the shadow government, I'm using the contract, I'm using the ritual that they made you do. So I'm using your energy. Alright? I'm saying that clearly to you. I'm using your energy. Because you are giving it away for free. So it's for everybody to use. Everybody. But you should be the one using it. Alright? So don't get at me if I use your energy, because you already gave it away. Okay? So the contract and the ritual that you or the world is celebrating is a Capricorn based ritual. Alright? And I'm going in depth into that in my Patreon channel. Check it out. It's Esoteric Cloud Surfer. Is my Patreon channel. And just think about Capricorn. What is Capricorn? Earth, limits, boundaries, work, business. And then look at our society. And that's your answer. But I'm going to go even deeper in that. Now I'm thinking what I'm going to say in the video. I'm already thinking about it. So, stay very well. Stay an individual. Remember to use your energy to your own benefit. Don't fall into the holes. Don't fall into the holy days. Don't fall into the pit. Don't fall into any of that, because you are giving your energy away to someone you don't even know, to a ritual that you don't even understand. You don't even know what is in there, but you are celebrating it. You are celebrating something that does not exist. You are celebrating something that somebody told you to do it. It's not you genuinely want to do it. Alright? And just, I can't make sense out of it. I can't make sense, like, how do you believe that? How do you believe that we are coming into a new year? What is a year? After all, what is a calendar? Somebody created it. Somebody made it up, and you are adding your energy to it. It's not yours. That's the importance. It's not yours. So, be a fucking individual. Stop celebrating wherever it's outside. Celebrate yourself.
Meaningful.
Celebrate yourself. Don't celebrate other things. That, like, it's nothing wrong in that. You can celebrate your soul group. You can celebrate your family. But these Christmas, Easter, you don't know the people who created that. You don't know where you are sending your energy to. And then your energy can be manifested into a whole lot of things. And then you don't understand why the world is fucked up. You don't understand why your life is fucked up. Because your energy is yours. It resonates in your frequency and vibration. So you give it away. Somebody take that energy and creates a monster. As an example, right? That monster will remember you specifically because it's made out of your energy. So that monster will chase you more than other people. Because that's your energy It's resonating with you. So that that monster would see like that monster will look like you are its mama, because it was born out of your frequency and vibration. But you wasn't the one who created it. You wasn't the one who made that shape and form. So you see that as a monster, but the monster see you as its mama. And the perfect storm is created. You're running away from the monster, but the monster is desperately running, chasing you because you are its mother. You are the only one that can take care of it or kill it. And if you don't do that, if you don't take responsibility, that monster will destroy a lot of things. So be an individual, be responsible to where you are sending your energy to, be responsible to where you are receiving your energy from. Alright? Remember, you are an individual. Remember, you are powerful. You came here because you wanted to. We created this. Don't you ever forget that. And don't celebrate things that you don't know where they came from. Don't celebrate things just because everybody do it. Think about it. Why am I celebrating this? Who created this concept? Who created this celebration? What do I do? We drink champagne, we give presents, we give eggs. And think about the meaning of it. Right? Like Easter, a bunny who puts eggs. What the fuck? What the fuck? A bunny who puts eggs. Think about it. Doesn't make sense. And you are giving your energy to something that appears to be one way, but in the back it's a whole different way. So you celebrate Christmas here, but here it's different. You celebrate New Eve's here, but here is different. You celebrate Easter and you think, oh, bunny who lays egg doesn't make sense. Oh, but it's cute, it's funny. But here, that thing that doesn't make sense has an heathen sense, as an occult sense. And your energy is not coming to here, it's coming all here. You cannot see it, you cannot feel it, you cannot perceive it. Because you have something in front of your eyes. So, activate your Sharingan now, activate your Byakugan, everything that you need to do to see behind the bullshit. And remember, you are an individual, you are powerful, and I believe that you can change. And I believe in myself. So, see you next time. Esoteric Cloud Surfer, surfing out. Shout out to me, shout out to Daria, shout out to Dolo, and shout out to all Soul Group members. Alright? We are changing the world right now. Soul Group is taking over. Stay well.